don't think I've fully streamed the first Alan Wake. Um, but this is Alan Wake 2. Also, photosensitivity warning. People with epilepsy should not watch this. I mean, I can't tell you not to, but just to be safe, you may not want to. Lots of flashing lights and patterns and images that can cause you to go into a fit. So just be aware. Music volume down, plug up. I don't know how this is going to be. I know the first one's difficult, so we'll start on normal story. I mean, if you need it on, you can leave it. Okay. Stretch. Alright, let's do this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh my god, why did the audio cut out? What the hell? Hello? Okay. Audio's back. Not strange at all. We'll just, go with the flow there. Don't leave me. I need your help.
Oh, where'd he gone?
I'm lost. Why am I walking? Oh, I am naked, possibly because I don't have shoes. Any second, I'm gonna be jump scared, I know it. Wait, what? Okay, weirdo. You. Jeez. Oh, give me a freaking heart attack. Who's growling at me? What the hell? The tree looks like it's gonna grab me. Run! There's a house. I get to it. Oh, run away. Oh my god. Wait a sec. Yeah. There's nowhere else I can go. I don't know what you're saying to me. I can barely hear you. Light. Oh, oh god.
Hemingway.
That's
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck? Shit.
See, y'all should have helped me. I wouldn't be dead right now. Oh yeah, I should probably mention there's also some nudity in the game. Oh, it said.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map. Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
One second. Okay. I like my raincoat, trench coat, whatever. Ah, it's raincoat. Yeah, the map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
You should be down there.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
Walter Cronkite. That's the way.
Hey, over here.
Hey. Cool. I see ya.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right?
Maybe.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I
Saga
guess I'm in
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, we heard you.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Okay.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
I'm coming.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
All right. Let me review the case. Clues, whatever. Fine.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
Thank you. I was wondering when you were gonna let me.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I don't know.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Alright, murder methods. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Let's see. And then you've got... I know. Leave me alone. 2 of the victims had bruising, some sort of restraint. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Okay. The victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. You've got Ted Lane, who was a dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, who was a teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. And Percy Wolf, who was a store owner, bruising, heart removed, and strange tattoos. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. Then you've got... The murder targets have no discernible common traits. And chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
I mean, maybe, like, I don't know. Is it that they die, or that it's not their last case? Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed the wildlife and leave no trace.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Sure you are. Bye. Mirror Peak. Let's see. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake from the right angle. Its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its embroidered glory. Cool. I love that. Oh, you did make it downstairs. Good job. You deserve those flowers.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not really. Not enough, if you ask me. I don't know what happened. Somebody broke the tree.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Well, yeah.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only
But you don't
thing
like
around
nature.
here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Here together at the murder site.
I'm going this way.
Want to swap?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll be right back. So I'm clearly going the wrong way. Ooh, puddle.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Really? That's just a foot that's in the water. Which is what?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Anderson, where did you go? I don't see you. Right or left? There you go.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh my god. I'm still not going the right way. Okay, so he did go to Witch's Hut. Maybe? of the witch of Cauldron Lake beware her spirit may still haunt this place. I don't quite think I'm in the right place. Oh, this flashlight sucks. Creepy. Why is there a rope there? I lost my partner in crime. Anderson, where did you go? Or no, God, where did you go? Give me the map. Maybe. I think I did get lost. I'm trying to make my way back.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton,
Oh.
I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
I didn't get lost.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Yeah.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Maybe?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yeah, it's not
Body
like
is
a
positioned
pallet.
on the table.
Huh?
Ritualistic.
I know. Oh my gosh. Where in the world am I? Why am I over? Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Oh my god. It won't let me exit it.
Another body
Okay.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Maybe.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Creepy.
Nah.
Nah. Okay. And what? I literally tried to put it there and it said no.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Learn more about the victim and the killer. Okay. So, Murder watches previous cases, but interrupted may find some new leads this time.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Ooh,
Need to find more clues. Large
Really
amount of
fast.
blood on the table.
I didn't just pick
The
something up.
victim died here.
Looks like it was
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh, look at here. Here's a cooler.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
That's usually what they're for. Alright, so we'll go to the killers, and we will do multiple sets of weapons. Ah. Victim.
That's not right.
Okay, fine.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah, I can see that.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
No happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
He wasn't the killer, obviously. He was the victim. Oh, what? No. Stop it. Thank you.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state was questionable at the time of disappearance. Alright.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it. I had to review the clues.
Yeah, I know. And a cooler. Both indicating it was premeditated.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
So he came from the lake.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
I guess.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, you do that.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably
Somebody
looking
else
for
liked it
shelter.
too.
Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale
That's
was
not
out
the
in the
one
woods
about the
alone
hair,
at
though.
night,
That's the one about the
possibly nude.
Self-assigning.
The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
The boogers?
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. What?
I mean, there's people out there that do take ice baths. So, I mean,
Right.
That's the questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
she's got an accent. I just can't place it. I don't know if it's English
I
or
didn't know trees got
Saga.
that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I am not going in there.
A witch with no heart.
Ooh.
A strange echo of owl murder.
Which is little. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the seraph, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Very interesting. Why'd you stop? Oh. Whatever. Just push me out of the way. Ooh, fuck them.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
Maybe.
They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
If you say so. Oh no. The trail has gone cold.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that again. Oh, we're not done though.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Did I not just stick that there already?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
If you say so.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Yeah.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles.
Good.
Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, I guess.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh, you're fast. Or I'm just slow. After me.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
But isn't a lot of
Cute
murder.
lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Murder mysteries.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What is you? What's this? I don't know. It's weird. I saw that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
We're all in this together here.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books. But he... the movies.
Yeah, would you stop it? Thank you. Go down. No, can't go in there.
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Why not?
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Oh yeah, we didn't examine the body, we just took it back. Or had to take it back. I was gonna say just reach in and see what's in there. You know, like a good detective would. No gloves, no nothing. I'm joking, obviously. Cauldron Lake. Okay, which way am I going? Look. Map. I'm right there. I don't know where I'm going exactly. Weapon upgrades. What was the upgrade for this? Oh. Oh, we're going this way. Cool.
Here we are.
Yay.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Oh, I can't take that far. Whatever. I think I may have found a glitch.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique,
What?
these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all
That
set.
sucks.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the
37?
diner, get a feel for the town.
Not my problem.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm not buying you coffee because you made a bet and I did not win. If I can't have the coffee, then I'm not getting you coffee, okay? Plain and simple. That's all I'm gonna say. What's this? Nothing. Hey, you.
Hey!
Hi. Get out of my way. I'm kidding. You're not in my way. Who are you guys?
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch.
I'm gonna go check something out.
Under their bed
Be right
for
back.
housekeeping.
Got it.
They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
When you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
Alright. You do that. I'm just being nosy and spying on people. What's this? Mayor Sutter won't roll over on some issues.
Mayor Seta won't roll over on the issues.
On the issues. Okay, what are the issues, though? Jeez, I'm just nosy.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes. Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we
Looks like clear
expect
skies.
today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain.
Why so much?
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No.
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
No,
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back.
So he just asked them, oh, so your pet is swan because he said he liked the swan float. No.
After this next song by the rock and roll sensation National Nightmare.
I can rock out to that. It was saying something about the radio. I wonder what it was talking about. Like, what does radio have to do with any of this?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, like, it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That'll teach you so much. There'll be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. Oh. I was trying to look at something. Oh, the radio. There we go. No, Mom? Okay. Give me... Not the radio? What is this?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
7 years of bad luck. Radio. Huh.
That concludes.
Weird. Okay. And they're all entering toward it. Annual deer. Register. You're gonna make me this thing? Alright, bye guys. What you working on there, bud? You're not even hammering anything. You can't tell me which way to go.
I have to head back.
Oh,
Got things to do.
do we though? Right.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question, Mar.
What is that on the floor? What did I just pick up?
You know?
That case for mysteries.
And drowning in lakes.
I think there's more to those stories than they let on.
Me too, bud. I'm back, Casey. I'll go dancing here. Where are you
Welcome
going?
back, Anderson.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
That's me. Don't know,
How much
don't
have you
care.
had? Not enough. That's all.
0.
Not to toot
Oh,
my own
dear.
horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
No, mine won't.
Dear.
This is my
Huge.
first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect, really. It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. Happiest day
Hi there, you doing surveys? Okay, shut up.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to
What are you
Bright
doing
Falls.
back here?
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's
What are
finest.
you doing? Did you lose something? Oh! Did I hear a kitty? Where is it?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I need something to cut this.
Aw. I did hear a cat. Where are you? I cannot continue my case until I find that cat. That symbol looks familiar.
Not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Hey there.
Hey, did you hear a cat just a little bit ago? Where'd it go? Where is he?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No, I heard a cat, and I was looking for him. He said, meow.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't...
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
I don't want to go in. I want to buy the cat.
I can't believe that happened.
What happened?
I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
What is that? Oh, it's ketchup. What are you guys doing? How about you? Yuki Bob.
This
Ooh.
is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Oral thing can only take so much of the same song if you play it over and over and over. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Employees only. Read the card. Funny. I know, it's such a boring. Really.
Hello.
Somebody literally put a deer in a baby chair. That's freaking hilarious. Alright.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Warrior.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Right. Nothing else you want to tell me there? Okay.
The Cult of the Tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
What kind of cult? Oh, that's a good question. Cult psychology and cult school. Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, that's a cool symbol.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Lunchbox found by the FBC monitoring station at Cauldron Lake. Bright Falls area, maybe.
The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated.
I solved
I'll
my
need to
first
start a
case.
new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Sweet. Who left these? I don't think that moves there. Alright, let's go back to the Cult of the Tree. I don't think there's anything left in there. Yeah, no. Profiling was done already.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson.
Do I know
As
you?
I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
I don't think I've ever met you.
You know me.
No.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I
How
have
do
a
you
daughter?
know?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
I'd say.
If you say so.
Hi.
You're just like a little too weird for me to understand how you know me and that I have a daughter that almost drowned. Bless you. What's back here? I don't see anything. It's dark. What's that? I got a new map. Sweet.
I need a tool to get this open.
Just kick it down. What's in here? I got another question. Oh, yes, I do. Huh. Wash your hands. You don't tell the customer what to do. Out of order. Why is this here if there's nothing in here for me? Oh, wait. Employees only? I'm a cop.
I can't get through this.
Bust it down. Alright. Gold necklace with a symbol. I don't think I have anything else to do here, though. Oh, you're solved. Okay, we're good. See ya.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Oh, murder cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
That's what Nightingale
We're not
was
gonna
for.
find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff! Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You're too happy here.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. You always had.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
If you say so, my dude.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Come on, man.
I'll be right with you,
This is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you
Just
need,
here to pay
just
my ticket.
let us know.
Whenever
We
you're
appreciate
ready
the
to take
support,
my
Sheriff.
money.
Nothing over here for me? Get out of my bathroom! I can't see that. What? What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time in your hand. Okay. So, I know one. Something selling the toilet paper roll. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing. Every day from stocks. Have to take it seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm gonna catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. I know, right? Some freaking people. I just thought I saw another interactable thing. I didn't though. Okay. What's here?
It won't open.
What's in here? Oh. That looked like a heart on the wall. Nobody here.
They locked up an innocent man.
Sure. Everybody says that. What's up, bud?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
No. I'm a fucking FBI agent. Why would I believe you? In the game, obviously. Who are you?
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir?
Nope.
Some patience, please.
Nope. Computer! Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I came in for a late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Oh yeah, that's just common courtesy. Third annual Community Outreach Barbecue. Hey gang, the annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the Community Outreach Barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that the officers who are well integrated with the community, they serve the lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and are more effective in their policing and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit after all, so take it seriously. The community voted dunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Dude, congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, huh? Friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. And that's kind of fucked up. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Signed, Tim. Sheriff Station admin. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Not your personal assistant. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you've received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys. You just admitted, electronically mind you, that you would open somebody else's mail, and considering it is a federal offense, I could technically lock you away for that, even if you are an officer of the law. I've got all the evidence I need. Riri, I know Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? What? Oh, that's, Chad, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. That's fucked up. Alright. The file cabinet. I just stole shit. I'm fine. What is that? Give me that. Sheriff station. What else can I take? Wait, you're in my way. Get out of my way. I really wanted to do some more snipping. Hey! Hi. What? Shut up. What's in there? Nothing. I can't turn the light on? Why not? I'm totally not following the storyline right now because, like, I got too invested in exploring all this crap. What you guys doing in here, huh? Bob. What's in here? It's mine now. Haha. They'll never catch me.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents.
What's up, guys?
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Yeah, Nelson. Oh, sorry. Just gonna close the door so nobody hears us talk. Okay, proceed.
Yeah, I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our whole.
Did I really have
town.
to do that?
It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of
Yeah,
heart.
you signed up to be a cop.
Oh.
Banana. Okay, whatever you had written on there, erased. Whatever.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. Bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Grocery said, fuck the government.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
Damn.
Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Okay. Looks like a spider.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
That was a neat little presentation. I do not regret it.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Don't waste your damn battery.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Can't say it.
What's in here?
I need bolt cutters.
Aw. I don't want bolt cutters. I saw that. And you're empty. Mine. Mine. I will not share with Casey.
I can't force it open.
Yeah, you can. You're a cop, darn you. I'm not gonna go that way.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
No.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
I just want to know if there's anything for me to take. As soon as I'm done, I will take a look at the victim. Not a moment before then. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing. Oh, mine. I don't even know what was in that.
Can't be opened on this side.
Whatever. What is that? Nothing.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
His heart
There's writing on here.
was
Can't make it
forcefully
out.
taken.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Magic.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
This looks like text.
I was gonna say tire
A
marks.
tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Boo! Oh!
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Yeah. Lots to learn. Smudge tucked under victim's skin. Bruised defensive wounds on victim. His heart would definitely be the cause of death. At least I would think. Oh my gosh. Would you? Fine.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Text on body and heart. How did the killers have the time? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know. That's definitely a weird one. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not.
The
You
body
gotta-
shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
You don't. Why not?
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the
Well,
killers
yank it
leave it
out.
there?
Oh, jeez. Creep.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Ow.
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Oh my god, go away. Everybody brought you here, witch. Get out of my house. Inside.
Vanished.
Sweet.